Learning how to promote is one of the highest paid skills in network marketing. Promoting something, promoting a campaign, promoting an event, promoting some sort of contest or challenge, promoting your system, promoting a tool, promoting an upcoming Zoom, promotion, causing people to take an action that they weren't going to take. One of the highest compliments I can give a person in network marketing is that they are a world-class promoter. They can get people to do things. They can cause people to take action. They can get people out of indecision and into action. And today I want to give you one strategy that world-class promoters understand. Sometimes people think you have to have a big personality. You have to have incredible charisma. You have to be a natural-born leader in order to be able to be a good promoter. Those things help, but they're not required. Let me tell you one particular strategy that I would have you lean on if you want to become better at promotion. Pick anything. Your company convention. Let's pick your company convention, okay? Because leaders are born at events. I think we'd all agree. Events are wildly important. I think we would all agree. Getting people to show up is not the easiest thing in the world. I think we would all agree. Now, here's the concept. One-on-one crushes group promotion. Group promotion is weak, even though it's better than no promotion. One-on-one is very, very strong. So, what do I mean by group promotion? You send an email out to everybody. Hey, there's going to be an event. You post on social. Hey, there's going to be an event. You talk about it on the team Zoom. Hey, there's going to be an event. Okay. You'll get a result, but it's going to be small. And some people think, well, I just don't know what to do because I did the promo. I promoted hard on the Zoom and then I sent an email out. Oh, really? I posted on social. I just don't understand. Oh, really? You're going to get crickets most of the time, unless you're so influential. Okay. But what if you're not? What if people aren't just waiting to follow your every instruction? What if you have to try and get people focused on your business versus being distracted by the world? Some people say, well, okay, I'm not going to do this group promotion. I'm going to talk with my leaders and I have my leaders do it. So you kind of go a delegation program and you just give your leaders an assignment. So I'm going to tell my leaders to go tell everybody. And then the leaders, you know what they do? Group promotion. They send an email, they post on social, they talk about it on their Zooms. And you're still getting a tiny fraction of the people who should be attending your company convention, in this example, versus people who actually have registered and are going to attend. So here's what I've learned. It's worth it to promote something important one by one. One by one. In other words, send a text message from you to every person on the team. Some of you are saying, I have a big team. Well, then delegate that. But tell the leaders to go one by one. Hey, do you have a second? Hey, I wanted to let you know about something important. Can we jump on the phone? Can we FaceTime? Can we jump on a quick Zoom? I need to talk to you about something. And you individually promote. And you individually invite. And you individually encourage. And you individually solve problems with them. You individually sell the vision. That works. Now, I want you to think about something. So a person has a team of 100, and they do group promotion to that team of 100 people that could attend the company convention, should attend the company convention. And they do a Zoom, and they talk about it. They do an email blast. They talk about it. They post on social. They talk about it. How many people are going to register out of that 100 from those three actions? 5, 10, maybe, depending on your influence, right? Depending on how fresh the organization is, depending on the results that those people are getting. A lot of depends upon, but it's a small number. Would you agree? Probably a small number. Now, imagine 100. You don't stop until you actually have a conversation with all 100 people in the organization. You are your leaders. You do not move forward until you have at least have a full conversation and a proper invitation, proper promotion, one by one to those 100. Now, how many people are going to attend? And again, it's hypothetical, but would you agree that it would be more? Would it maybe be double? If you had 5 from group promotion, would it be 10 from individual? If you had 10 from group promotion, would it be 20 or 30 from individual? Of course. You know, small things, big results. Some people, I don't have the time for this. You don't have the time not to do this. You could blow this off. You could say, no, it's, you know, I'm way too busy. But then you're going to have tiny little group promotion results. You're not going to have big, massive individual promotion results. So this is a pro tip, okay? Individual promotion. Pick something that you want to promote. A campaign, a contest, a product, a video, a upcoming Zoom, your company event, a GoPro event, people being involved in this program. Pick something that you think would be helpful for the people in your organization and do an individual one-by-one promo and watch what happens. Good things, I promise. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.